Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show about some basic example on NodeMCU ESP8266. This is the NodeMCU pinout configuration. There are some basic pins when you play around with some microcontroller like Arduino Uno, Arduino Nano or Raspberry Pi. There will be some basic pin like analog pin, sometimes we call it ADC. It used to read the analog voltage from the sensor, and the NodeMCU also have the digital input or output. It used to read the input voltage from the push button, for example, and also to generate an output voltage in terms of digital to trigger out some motor and also to trigger out some relay and so on lah. Okay, and there is one pin named Pwm Pin. Is used to generate some pulse signal where you can control the actuator, for example the speed of the motor and etc. In this tutorial, we're going to look about 6 example where it is enough for you to develop a simple project. Okay, and we also going to use the breadboard, where this breadboard use where you going to build a testing circuit by using the breadboard. If you can see here, the first row of the breadboard is not connected with the second row. Okay, however, at the row is connected to each other. That means the pin F is connected to pin G and H and so on. But the first row and the second row is not connected to each other. And there are a few columns like here. It show you the red color. This line is connected to each other. Okay, the column, I mean the column. Sometimes we use it for power bus, or for example you can put it 5-volt voltage supply on this one, and also we also can create a ground bus like here. Okay, and sometimes the breadboard will have the trend where this line is not connected with the other line, and then this shows that how you are going to connect these components on the breadboard. Okay, you can use the wires. Okay, and then this is where you put your components. Okay, all right, let's plug in the NodeMCU ESP8266 on the breadboard. All right, let's look the example 1, digital output pins. In this example, we're going to look about how can we control the digital output pin by write some coding like here. Okay, we're going to use the LED. Okay, it's connected to one of these digital pin named D7. Okay, and then the circuit is shown here, where you connected through the wires to the positive leg of the LED, and then you're going to put some resistor there. And then this is the coding, where you declare a variable that refer to pin D7, and then you need to set up the pin, right, whether is the input or output. In this case, the LED of course is the output, so we configure it as output. And then there is one function named loops, right, that will loop an infinity loops. Okay, and then we're going to use the function digital write, where you will write some output to this pin. Okay, for example, this one you write digital write LED equal to high. That means this pin, it will generate 3.3 volt. Okay, then it will make your LED will turn on. And then after that we put some delay, and then we call again the digital write LED equal to 0, That means this pin will be equal to 0 volt. That makes your LED going to turn off. Alright, let's construct the circuit. First, connect the micro USB cable to your NodeMCU. You need a two component resistor and LED. Plug in the resistor and plug in the LED. Make sure the negative and positive is correctly plugged into the breadboard. After that, we're going to write this coding. After you're done write this coding, you just need to press upload. You will see that the LED is blinking at 0.5 seconds. Alright, thank you. See you on the next video.